summer continues, and I don't know how many of you have seen the intergenerational tea parties that Jasmine Hinkle and Tony Lagata have been hosting. But if you have not had a chance to participate in one, oh my goodness, you need to. Lindsay and I were able to join recently, and it was such a special time. It's in Tony's garden, but it's shaded, it's cool, and it's beautiful. And yes, it's beautiful physically, but it's beautiful just internally to sit there with women of different ages and have sweet fellowship. Yes, enjoy good food. And Tony shares a little bit from the Word. And it was just such a meaningful time together. So here you can see us, we're all in our summer tea party clothes. And here's a little bit of Tony sharing from the tea party.
And they took one of the weeds, there's clover weeds and things that had these little tiny blue flowers, they're about that big. And they took one of those and they put it under the electron microscope. And the very little yellow center in the middle of those, it was absolute mathematical perfection. That's cool. And it's so tiny that it would fit on like the end of your finger and you walk on it. So it's seemingly insignificant, and yet God put absolute perfection detail into the center of that tiny little weed plant.
It was a wonderful time. I encourage all of you, grab a friend, your mom, a sister, a neighbor, a young one, a little one, and take them and enjoy that time together. And then we had our first midweek back together. It was a family fun night. It was great. There was a dunk tank and double dutch, hopscotch, basketball games, foursquare, ice cream, popcorn. It was such a great time. And honestly, people, you could have just said, we're all going to meet in the parking lot and talk, and everybody would have been happy, because so many people were just thrilled to be there talking with each other and enjoying friendships. So with that, it has been a busy summer, but a fun summer. I hope you are enjoying it, and there's several more weeks of it, so let's savor it. Enjoy fellowship with each other, and remember, let's think collectively, not so much individualistically, because from Him, the whole body, joined and held together by every supporting ligament, grows and builds itself up in love as each part does its work. Have a great week.